The tech world, there were layoffs. Of course, every tech company is letting people go. There's Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Facebook. I even saw Siri begging for change in the subway this morning. I was like, Alexa, will you get this bitch a quarter, please? It's crazy. Okay. I think I know where the line is now. And surely there's no good way to fire your employees, but there's definitely some pretty bad ways, as one CEO just found out.
The CEO of a tech company based in San Francisco has posted an apology after she quoted Martin Luther King Jr. in a layoff letter sent to employees last week. PagerDuty CEO Jennifer Tejada sent the letter to employees announcing layoffs on Thursday. Toward the end of the letter, Tejada closed with the words of Martin Luther King Jr., saying in part, "I am reminded in moments like this of something Martin Luther King said, that the ultimate measure of a leader is not where they stand in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where they stand in times of challenge and controversy."
With Martin Luther King quotes. Like, I've been to the mountaintop and they ain't hiring either. I have a dream and you can too, because there ain't no reason for you to get up early anymore. So, free at last, free at last. Here's your severance package. You are free at last. But to be fair, she did find a way to say that she was sorry.
After facing negative feedback, Tejada posted an apology letter to the company's website saying, quote, "There are a number of things I would do differently if I could. The quote I included from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was inappropriate and insensitive. I am sorry."
Yeah. After the King thing didn't work, she went to the words of Adolf Hitler and said, "I blame the Jews." So, hey, come on, mother. I'm not Kanye. It's just a joke. Relax. And speaking of Hitler, there are some people in Ohio who are getting in big trouble for their ideas on what to teach children.
Multiple online news sources are reporting that an Ohio couple is supplying Nazi-approved material for homeschooling.
New details are emerging tonight about an online channel called Dissident Homeschool. The channel already has more than 2,000 subscribers. According to Yahoo News, it includes ready-made lesson plans on various subjects like Confederate General Robert E. Lee and Martin Luther King Jr., who they say is the antithesis of our civilization and our people. It also includes things like printouts so students can learn to write Adolf Hitler quotes in cursive and tips to, quote, avoid Jewish media content.
Wow. Antithesis. I got a GED. What does that mean? I don't want nobody calling me a name I don't understand. Like, homeschool kids are already weird enough. You don't want to add goose stepping to the program. That's crazy. All right, so for more on this school, let's go to Desi Leidick, who's live in Ohio. Desi, how are the parents feeling about this story?
They are furious,
Oh, wow.
DL, as am I. These lesson plans are shocking. They teach hate. They teach racism. They teach cursive. It's disgusting.
Wait. Was that last one cursive?
I know. Can you imagine in 2023 American children learning cursive? It's useless. The only acceptable time to use cursive is when you're forging a bank signature.
Wait a minute, your problem with the Nazi school is that they're teaching cursive?
Well, I mean, it's not my only problem. Nazism is one of the world's most evil ideologies.
Yes.
But have you seen cursive, DL? I mean, look at how you're supposed to write a Q. What is that? Is that a Q? It's a 2. All these Nazis are going to accidentally join 2anon.